All right, so behind me is a Michigan 55A payloader that has been sitting in this very spot for I think about 14 years. We've been working on this project for almost about a year. This tree right over here fell on it, knocked off the exhaust, the rain cap, water got in it, seized it all up. So we've actually just completed a full in-frame rebuild on this thing, and we are about to actually roll it over for the very first time to see if we even did this remotely right. Nah, it's not.
Huh?
Oh, it's smoking, but it's not starting. I think we're both a little bit nervous right now, but it could be really cool if we actually get this thing running, get it usable again, and more importantly, drive it out of its grave. So before you guys jump to that, let's go back in time to about 6-8 months ago when we actually started rebuilding this thing, and we will meet you back here in a little bit. I got a loader to start up.
Tastes good. There she is.
Hopefully another glamorous job.
All right, so bring it back. I just got a little roofing now I'm gonna put in the journal. So bring it, go the other way, please. All right, stop. Spin it a little bit the opposite way, like to your right maybe. Yeah, a little more, 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 a little more. Keep going. Okay, perfect. Okay, so spin it clockwise. Keep going. You gotta go like half turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Yep, keep going.
You getting dripped out?
No, it's like a rock just hit me in the face or something. I don't know where that came from. It's probably just about out. Yep, okay. All right, bearing is out. Now keep going. Things I never really wanted to do. Overhaul a Detroit diesel in the woods in November and December.
Okay, yeah, you got one with a hole, one without a hole.
So a hole is the top. This one we just pulled out. All right. Yep. All right. So the bearing is in.
Don't you want to use like a break-in oil or something on there? Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like normally you put like ultra slick type stuff on there or whatever. That's the good stuff right there. All right.
The circumstances are not great, if you know what I mean. So Aiden's gonna roll it over here. We got the mains in. Haven't done anything up top yet. It feels pretty good. It feels a little snug. So next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring that rest of that rebuild kit and the rods down with me. And I'm just gonna get those kind of set up on the bench so then we'll be able to drop the sleeves and the rods in all at one time. So one thing we need to check with these Detroit diesels is our wrist pin clearance. So as you guys can see, this wrist pin is pretty worn. And then, you know, there's a bushing in this connecting rod up top here. And if this is too worn and too sloppy in here, then we would have to basically send this conrod out and get it rebushed. So I talked to the Timothy at Lead, and what he said was it's not that big of a deal. And it even says that in the manual I had pulled for this 353, just because it's always a power stroke. So you're always pushing down on this. Otherwise, if it was a 4-stroke, you'd be pulling down with the piston with the rod sometimes. So you can kind of see, you'd have going back and forth, but you can see it's pretty snug in there. And the manual says up to 10 thousandths is okay. Timothy said if he sees 4, he would probably redo them. See, I can't even get a 4 on the old one. you can just kind of tell it's pretty darn snug. I mean, I don't think that's bad at all, especially if the manual says we're good up to 10. So we got to load these pistons up with rings. Some nice float. Drop your pin in, but there's one unique aspect of these Detroit diesels. These are our piston retainers right here. This has to seal because you have oil coming up through the bottom. So if you get oil through the bottom of the piston out here into your rings, then the oil will make it up into the combustion and it'll actually just burn that oil. And that's how you can get a runaway diesel because it's basically fueling itself even after you shut the fuel off, right? So what you do is you press these retainers in and then you vacuum check them. Get the gauge on the vacuum. You can see that's pretty stable, so we're not getting any leaks through there. I mean, it doesn't need to be perfect, right? If we get minuscule leaks, that's fine, but we don't want any gross leaks. So let's look at the other side of this piston. And I believe this one's a leaker. These things are kind of hard to get seated without the tool. So look at this one, no matter where I put that, it just won't go. But let's just try. Oh, yeah, there we go. So that's holding now. See, this is why I feel do this. I don't paint all.
I just had to get your outfit.
Hey, we just ate dinner. I'm out here. The suction cup just came in. Diesel everywhere. All right, so now let's make sure we get our rings distributed. So with these Detroit diesels, you have to put the piston in from the bottom because if you remember, those oil rings are hooked. So if you put them in through the top, that oil ring will be going the wrong ways and it will probably break and chip. So they do make a real nice tool for these, but you know, unless you're doing it all the time, it's probably not necessary. Oh, shit. Of course, broken oil ring. That's incredibly frustrating. I'm frustrated. I'm fighting with it. I don't want to finagle with this, try and get this in, and then actually break a ring, not know it, put it together and do that. So I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna try and order the tool. All right, so Lead Diesel, you guys have heard me mention them before. They're the place I got all the parts from. The dogs and I are heading. It's about 2 hours, you know, kind of completely out of the way to go get the pistons installed in the sleeves, but that'll kind of be a good opportunity for them to double check everything else that I've done. I gotta get a fan bracket for it and stuff like that. So I figured I'd take the trip out here today, this morning early, and get this stuff together so that we can drop it in. So
Baby girl.
Well, I'm not the biggest fan working in the cold, but man, they sure like it. Hey, come on. This way.
Oh, that's a stick there. That's a stick your size there.
Wow. Trying to clean out that air chamber real good where the blower blows in and then the air goes in the ports. It's pretty good.
Boy, I don't know if you'll be able. Oh, yeah. Hey, what is it? What's it driving on the other side? Is that dual cam? No.
Yeah.
Is it?
Well, no.
I can't see.
They set it up so you can run it on either side if you want the blower
I
and everything, or the exhaust, and
Yep.
you just put the cam on the other side
Clever.
and flip it around. Looks good. I mean, look at the cam.
I mean, I'd guess what does it look like underneath? We'd have to see.
Yeah, we'll go down there and see. So the guys at Lead said a little bit of Dawn dish soap. The manual says
You know. Oh, go ahead.
hydrogenated shortening, like Crisco basically. For some reason, no oil is the common theme here. So I think that might make the O-ring swell.
Go ahead.
All right, that looks good. This is Bailey's new thing. Jumping in my seat.
Some of the tractors. I'll probably show you.
There you go. So which one's this? It's number 1.
All right. Here we go. Am I clear of the O-rings?
Alright, now you're into the O-rings.
Oh, that's going. There?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it's going right in. You got it? All right, I'm gonna tap on it.
Yeah.
Or push it down.
Oh, that one down.
Oh, the piston went down, but not the sleeve. Ah. Ooh. Okay, there it goes. Oh, there it went. Well, I think that's it.
Yeah. Alright, now you gotta bring the piston towards me. Looking good. That's it. Alright. I got the nuts down here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and he'll be on it.
There. Is that oil?
you guys quick before we button this up. So, new main and thrust washers. You can see that there. So there's 4 mains on this guy. Everything's torqued down. 3 rod bearings we replaced. You can see the new pistons and sleeves up there. Clean the gasket surface. Gotta put this guy in. And we're looking pretty good. I just gotta torque this down, and then we're gonna throw that oil pan on. And then I think no one will be more excited to hear than me, but I think we're done under here. Never fails. Oh, Bailey. Every time we come up here. Okay. All right. I think I'm ready to drop it in. We just gotta stick that gasket on. Other than that, we should be good to go. Yeah, I should have stuck this to the blower. And then we could have put it on. But I didn't. Shoot.
You gotta move that. Get that out of our way.
We'll see if we can get the...
Oh, will it go in there? Oh, man. I don't know if it'll go in there, will it?
Looks like it.
Just that cardboard.
Oh, shit.
How did we get that?
We must have put the bolt
Oh, we put the bolts in first. I was wondering that. God dang it. It's got to go down a little bit, huh? Which one you trying to do?
I was trying to get this one in.
Oh, did it just drop in? Or no? No?
No. All right, so we're losing our mind. We can't get this blower on. And thankfully, we have old pictures. So this is from that video where we tore it down. And you can see the spiral of the gears angling in or out. And if you look at this one, it's angling in. And I'm guessing that they are able to flip these gears depending if you want a left or right blower orientation or something. So pop this off and flip those gears around.
That one going on?
Right? Our timing marks line up. And then get out of there. I gotta see.
Alright, I'm happy with that.
I'm not.
Hang on.
We'll see, he says.
It's got to go up now, I can tell you that.
Well, that one's trying to...
I think the gasket's in the right spot.
Yeah.
That one's going in.
Yeah, they're all going in there.
That one's. Oh, that one is. Wow.
Oh, man, wow, that's funny.
Oh. That's evil.
How much time did we waste? An hour on that, didn't we?
Well, I can see where you say it goes on the right, the left, it all depends. Are you sitting in the seat? Are you looking at it this way? Or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Yep. Yep.
All right, so we had the rest of the Michigan engine buttoned up in 2022. It was a week between Christmas and New Year's. We went up, popped the sleeves in, popped the blower on. Everything was looking good. And then since then, we have been waiting on this guy. So originally back in November, we dropped this off at just kind of a local shop by us to get this thing redone. And it's kind of tricky, I guess, to put the injector cups in these. You need a little bit of specialized tooling. And the guy just kind of sat on it. You know, every machine shop around here is busy right now. It's kind of funny. He kind of sat on it until basically February. I kept pestering him. And then he finally came through and said, yeah, I can't do the injector cups. And the guy that usually does them for me, his machine's broke too. So what we ended up doing is what we should have done a long time ago. We got the rest of our parts from Lead. So I called the guy up. They had reman heads. And this was here like 2 days after I called. So basically we just kind of got to take all the stuff that we need off this head and put it on the new head. I'm going to clean this stuff up really good. Just go through and make sure we don't have broken springs. You know, make sure the bolts all look good. You know, redo probably these fuel fittings and things like that. But I want to see, and I know you guys might find it interesting too, did we really need to get this head rebuilt? The part that we've been waiting on. So this is literally the first time I've looked at it since. And look at this. This is the first thing I'll see. Is look at that. Like that valve looks like the seat is corroded and pushed out. This is our number 3 cylinder, the one that got all the water on it. I mean, look at that. That thing is just corroded up. I hope we get our refund for our core charge back because this thing's in rough shape. Get it? Oh. Yeah. So yeah, surprisingly, the seat doesn't look horrible. You guys can kind of see. Yeah, that's pretty loose, actually. So probably, you know, and that's kind of what I expected. This engine's been pretty worn through and through, tearing it apart. So I kind of expected the valve guys to be loose, but this is funny. How do you guys think that would have ran? Oh man. So next we can put the injectors in because that's underneath the valve train there. Detroit's are a unit injector, in case you didn't know. So there is no injection pump on this thing. The cam hits this lifter up here. And it's just got a rack inside it. It's kind of like the Huey injection on Ford. It's just all mechanical. It just creates all the high pressure right in here. So these are reman. You can see this injector cup is copper. So it just pushes down in there kind of like a copper washer, right? So the only thing is a little dowel right there, and that goes in that hole. So drop that guy in, goes around. I can feel it really pushing down that washer. That is nice. All the same. Ah. That is it. I believe a complete 353 Detroit head. Beautiful snow. Okay. Get him, baby. Oh, man. So this is the difficult one here. And they make it, yeah, it's gonna be impossible, I believe. So they make it like multicolored like this so that you can make sure you don't have it twisted. But I can see how this is nearly impossible. You think in 2023 we could have a nice molded gasket for this. So the idea is to get that one in and let it sit for a minute. These go in just like that. And this is the rest of them. Keep going. No, yep, keep cranking. And now back up a little bit. No. Well. Okay.
Yeah, we're close, huh?
No, it's on. I got it on guide studs. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to go up and tilt it forward a little bit. Go up and tilt. Boy, just like, no, you're fine. Just tilt it. Just, I want a 1/2 inch. Well, too much. Go up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. You're not supposed to do that. That's perfect right there.
It's not down on this side.
No, what you do is you leave it, and now we just suck it down with the bolts.
Oh, okay.
So we'll check the gaskets real good. Right, so what do you guys think?
I'm having a hard time getting a visual with the chain tight. How are you going to tighten it down?
I'm gonna lift the ass end of your tractor.
That's exactly. That's fine. That's fair.
Right off the ground.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm holding my foot on the brake so it doesn't move.
That looks pretty good. We'll go 75 first.
This one.
3. Cylinder head bolts 170 to 180.
What?
Yeah.
Your wrench doesn't go
It
high
goes to
enough.
150.
Wow, 170 to 180.
This one?
Yeah.
I'll go to 150 and then.
Well, I just give it a little extra. Oh, that wasn't 150?
No, that was 120.
Wow.
Cleared up for us.
Well, that's got to be close, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because we're going a little more.
I think it's close where it is.
I think you're pushing too much a little bit. And back up. There you go. Okay. There. I think that's going to be good.
I think so too.
We gave them all another, what, maybe eighth of a turn?
Yeah,
maybe.
I would say all of that, yeah.
No, you know, that felt about right. That didn't feel too tight.
No, it didn't.
Those bolts can handle that. That's a heck of a gasket. You can start them. I'll go get one. Just a big Phillips. I think I got them all clean good.
Beefy gasket there. Okay. And then this is going to go here, and then we're going to have a nice muffler. How about we just say we'll cut it in half? That seems about right. Okay. All right, so we got it basically buttoned up, and we're really close, guys. We've got a lot of like ancillary stuff. We got to put, there's like a fuel filter, I think water, kind of elbow contraption here, maybe a little bit of a fuel heater or cooler. We've got our 2 fuel lines, obviously. Got to clean up the intake, you know, little stuff like that. A couple water hoses for the radiator. This one, obviously, that one hasn't been touched. Got to put the alternator on and the belt for the water pump. Got to finish up our exhaust system here. Put the starter on. You can see down there that isn't in there. But we're really close, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this exhaust back with me, button that up over the next week or so, and then you and Bill are gonna finish this ancillary stuff up for us, right?
Yep.
What do we got? Aluminum, E7, I don't, oh, stainless steel. We're gonna send this up. My dad's gonna put it on. And then I'm on baby watch right now. So after the baby comes and we figure out what we're doing, we'll go up and start it up. So introduce him to a cold start. Or will it start? I don't know. Both. Hey. Oh. You ready to watch history? Maybe. You got your little trucks on.
Wow, lots.
It's probably all water.
No. Should we check? Maybe we should check. No. There's no way it's got any water in it.
No water. I mean, the cap was good.
Yeah, the cap was good. I'm sure it's...
Oh yeah, that looks nice. Well, what do you think? What's gonna happen when we touch the wire?
I have no idea. Well, it should.
Should start up and purr like a kitten.
It should. I hope. Hopefully no rod knock.
I mean, we can throw that battery up there and see if it'll bump over.
Yeah.
Is that what we should
What do
do
we...
next,
We
you
gotta
think?
get some clamps, though.
Yeah.
The other way?
No, this is good.
Sure you got the fuel lines hooked up right, huh?
Yeah. All right. So come over here. Let me show you this. There's a flapper right here, emergency shutoff. Hopefully we don't need. Right here, so if it runs away, you just push that, and that's a flapper right there. So then to reset it, just push that down. Click. All right, so behind me, where's your mic? No, you're good. I'm just gonna do an intro. I don't want you mumbling in the background.
All right.
Is it gonna run?
We'll see. Let's hope so.
I put a mic on him and he clams up.
I don't have a mic on me.
Oh, where's your mic? Yeah, you better get your mic. I need your audio when all this money, time, and effort goes down the drain and it's knocking. So we're just gonna see if it rolls over first. And build some oil pressure, try and bleed the fuel and things like that.
So the guy said, just roll it over.
yeah,
That's the best way to build oil pressure.
Yeah, the guy from
and prime
Lee.
the system.
Yep, he said there's no way to like put a drill in it and prime it or anything. All right.
Bill said you might have, he cleaned all the contacts, so you might have just hit it a few times though.
We should put a bar on the engine, try and bar it over a little bit.
I mean, it's possible. The starter went in good.
You know, hopefully something's not. Oh my God.
How in the hell can it be locked up?
Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Oh, it must be on compression. All right. All right. Let's see now.
God, we gotta check that battery with a voltmeter or something.
Yeah, I hope I didn't mess up the.
Oh, there you
I
go.
messed up the contact on the starter.
You did?
Yeah, I must have.
Whoa,
Sound okay, right?
I think so. What the hell is that?
Sounds like it's trying to fire almost. 'Cause
Oh,
there's
really?
stuff in it, yeah.
How can it be trying to fire?
Well, there might just be junk in it. See?
Why is it trying to fire?
I think just because there's oil in it. You know?
Wow.
Sounded okay, right?
Yeah,
Go up and see if it's making oil pressure at all.
there's no way. Hold on. Won't it stop?
Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say, won't it stop?
No, I was rolling over. I don't have any fuel yet or nothing, you know. Nothing.
Nothing yet.
You want to check the oil? See if it went down at all?
Yeah, I think.
I mean, it might just
Maybe
take...
it's filling that dang.
Yeah, that
It's
oil
gotta fill that oil
filter.
filter first? Oh, wow, yeah.
Has it gone down
Oh, it's gone down a lot.
All right.
Wow.
That's good.
Maybe I better get some more oil.
Yeah, probably.
Shoot, it
yeah.
went down about 2 quarts, it looks like.
Oops.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay. All right. Let's put the line back on.
Nothing.
Nothing yet. That's fine.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's starting. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Close that up then. Nothing.
Oh, there it goes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's coming out.
Yeah. Did you get that on film?
Yeah.
It's pouring out.
Was it? Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it moves a lot of fuel. These things.
What are we gonna? Do we got to pull the starter off again?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. That's a problem for the future. All right, we got fuel. I think we need to pump it through the injectors first and get it through the return line. But so why don't I roll it over? I'll be over here, and then you just get ready in case you got to hit that flap.
All right.
All right.
Maybe I'll just get.
Well, that started. Go watch the oil pressure.
That gauge don't work.
What?
That gauge doesn't work.
I can't. Hey, I can't put it off.
What?
I'm holding it wide open, I think. You want to? Let's get in the damn thing.
I'll get in
I
there.
was holding. Sounds good.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it sounds good.
What do you think, Luke? We got to get in there and operate the pedal. I'm just guessing, you know.
All right.
Nah, it's not.
Huh?
Wait, it's smoking, but it's not starting. Hold on a second.
You reset that thing? That flapper?
Oh, did you hit it?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I did not.
Who's gonna kill it now?
I don't think we need to, but
All right.
I'll get down there, over there quick. So you're off the throttle, right?
I'm off it now.
Okay. Let me just roll it over a little bit.
All right.
Hear it up. Sounds like it's missing. Oh, it must be air. You got oil pressure.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We don't
yeah.
have a lot of water in it though, in the radiator. What's that noise? Oh, that's a torque converter probably.
Probably.
Yeah, maybe we better.
Yeah, kill it.
Yeah, it does have oil pressure. Huh.
Woo. Yeah, it should go. I mean,
All right, go on, get in. We'll get it started. Oh, ready?
Yep.
What happened?
I just let off probably.
Ready?
Yeah.
Damn.
I think it's still got air probably. What?
I didn't see anything. Ready?
Yeah. Sounds good.
How about back and forth? There's no oil in there.
What? Air.
See if he'll move.
Must just be air.
Sounds good though.
Yeah.
A little air in it.
Needs hydraulic
Man, it
fluid.
just needs oil and everything probably.
Sounds good.
Little leak. That's to be expected. Oh, what about that?
Antifreeze is leaking.
Huh?
Or the radiator's leaking. It might be leaking.
Oh, it's leaking diesel too.
All right, so success. It runs and honestly sounds pretty good. It's low on hydraulic fluid and probably other fluid. You can see, right? So I'm going back home. You know, we got the baby. We can't be out here forever, but this is a great day. It runs. So there's one thing left, and it still has to drive its way out of its grave, because I know that's why a lot of you guys are here. So my dad and Bill are gonna put some fluids in it this week, I'm sure. You think it's ready to start?
Yeah, absolutely.
So you guys put in 15 gallons of fluid.
Yep.
I think it's 2 weeks later, exactly. Finally got up here again. They put 15 gallons of fluid in it. And today we're gonna drive it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are out there and you have something like this in Michigan that you think needs some rescue, and let us know. We've got an email in the About section, or you can drop a comment and we can kind of get a hold of you. Just remember, you can pretty much save anything. Just depends how much work you want to put into it, right? So I'm gonna give you this, I guess. Does it need
I just want to check.
antifreeze?
No, I think it's miraculously, I think the radiator's holding.
Huh.
Look at that. Full of water. Fresh pond water.
Yeah, Yeah, we better take care of that before the next freeze. You know, grab that bucket.
Yeah, paranoid about water.
Hopefully the battery don't.
Although it hasn't rained in a month here. Or at least it seems like it.
You're gonna have to start it for me, aren't you?
No, you got to start it. I'm
Is
gonna
it-
get the expression on your. Oh yeah, I'll start it while you're in there.
Yeah. No, we're ready. Ugh. Hopefully the animals didn't move in. I'm nervous.
You got to step on the accelerator.
I'm on it, yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Still got.
Hey, does it have oil pressure?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like 40 pounds.
Lift it up. Still a little air? Wow! Boy, that one tire's low. Maybe you can lift it right up. Still missing? Yeah. Gotta have some air in it yet. What?
Any questions?
No. Go get some air in that tire. We might have to bleed that out.
What?
What the hell?
I don't know. Well,
Does it have enough fuel? How much is in there?
it might not.
How much we put in?
I don't know, maybe 5 gallons.
Yeah, we got to check that.
You know, I said when we started it, I said, or when I was under there buttoning up the oil pan, I said, you know, unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be the hard part, rebuilding the engine. Now the fun work starts.
Yeah.
But
Well, I can't believe there's actually air in the tires.
yeah, wow, the tires actually don't look that. Holy cow, look at the.
Where it sunk in.
People are going to say it hasn't been sitting there that long. This is a scam. It's a lie.
No, that's no scam.
Yeah, right. Look at the vines on the front of that thing.
Yeah, we got to get that air out of the system somehow.
Wow, that is crazy. I haven't seen this thing in this light in years.
Yeah, it actually, everything seems to work.
Yeah, the tires don't
I can't
look that
believe the
bad,
tires.
you know? I thought we were gonna lift that up and it was gonna bam.
I know, I thought I was gonna have to yell to you about an oil leak or something.
There's the iconic grill. Michigan.
Shoot. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I can mess with it in the morning maybe too. But. All right, guys. Good day. Thanks for watching. And you.
Why is it sucking air?
Thanks for watching. This definitely isn't the last you'll see of this. We got a long ways to go on this, but pretty cool. All right. Talk to you next time.